The Brothers Grimsby. It's the new movie from someone. It's worth their time. Give me a second. The Campfire Show, the show where I do the very difficult task of telling you whether movies worth your time or not and deserve a spot in your movie collection. As always, I'm Ash, and today we're going to be talking about the Brothers Grimsby. So I want you all to grab your puke buckets and get ready for a fun time! So the Brothers Grimsby is an action comedy starring Mark Strong and Sacha Baron Cohen, where the two of them play brothers who, when they were young, they were super close. They were orphans together. They're like, oh, we're brothers, we love each other. And then they got separated at a young age and went down different paths. Mark Strong becoming a secret agent, one of the most dangerous and elite. And then Sacha Baron Cohen becoming a drunken sports hooligan. And, you know, he's all like, I need to find me, baby brother. And so he does. And then they have to, you know, solve a fucking secret agent case together and take down bad guys and get raped by elephants and... And believe it or not, I wanted to be excited for this movie. Yeah, I wanted to look forward to it just because I love Sacha Baron Cohen. I love this guy. I think Borat is one of the greatest, most amazing comedies of all time. I think Ali G in the House is a drastically underrated comedy. I acknowledge Bruno exists. I don't like it, but it's there, and I'm not angry it's there. I don't know, it had the funny line in it about Carbocide, but, you know, this movie has no such line. And it ends up becoming a career low for everyone involved. I mean, everyone. This is a career low for Sacha Baron Cohen. This is a career low for Mark Strong. This is a career low for Rebel Wilson. This is a career low for everyone. This is a career low for that guy. Yeah, fucking that guy. Good luck getting another role after this. That guy. The Brothers Grimsby is honestly worse than I ever could have expected it being. Like, people were coming out of it and saying, hey, Ash, guess what? It sucks. And I was like, cool. For some reason, I was still going into it expecting just below average Sacha Baron Cohen movie. Like, I was just like, it'll probably have a few good jokes here and there and this, there, and that. That's what I went in going, thinking, and then I come out of it, and I'm like, wow. That's my new worst movie of the year. I can't believe it. To quote James from the first Pokemon movie, I was prepared for trouble, but not this. Like, where do I even start with a movie this catastrophically bad? Oh, I don't know, how about the fact it's missing a first act? I'm not exaggerating there, I'm not fucking with you. You know the first act of a film where it's like, oh hey, we're here to set up the characters and the plot and everything? This movie doesn't have one! It starts in the second act, and I feel like there was a first act, and then it like got shown to test screenings. They were like, we don't like that. We just want to see the stupid shit. And they were like, fine, just cut it off. Throw it. We need to get immediately to the part where the brothers, they're like, oh, hey, I'm a spy. Oh, hey, I'm goofy. Like, it goes into that so fucking fast. And it shocks me. Because I wasn't ready for that. I hadn't mentally prepared myself to immediately go into the second act of a movie that just started. And from that point, it just goes and goes and goes as fast as it can and just doesn't stop, no matter how much you beg it. And on top of having one of the worst story structures in a film I have ever seen, period, this movie is also just drastically unfunny. And look, I'm a juvenile guy. I love my poop, dick, fuck, butt jokes. I love them. I'm like fucking 12 years old. This is glued on. Even with that being said though, this movie was too over-the-top disgusting even for me. Because what the movie's trying to do is be so over-the-top disgusting, gross, and vile for the sake of being funny. But what the movie ends up doing is being disgusting, gross, and vile for the sake of being disgusting, gross, and vile. And it's just, it's an absolute trip because you're sitting there, and me especially, At the moment I saw this movie, this is more of my fault, but I was kind of suffering from a bit of a whiskey hangover while I was watching it, so I was already feeling pukey. And then this movie happens, and with every new just, oh hey, let's gross everyone out moment, I felt legitimately sick to my stomach, and just, oh my god, like, I know what Sasha's trying to do. He's like, oh hey, I'm writing this. I know what would be funny if me and Mark Strong, we both climbed into the vagina of an elephant because bad guys are searching for us, and who's going to search in the vagina of an elephant? But then, oh no, another elephant will come up, and we'll fuck that elephant that they are stuck in the vagina of and ejaculate all over them. That'll be funny, right? No! No, 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 no! No, it would... This is my biggest issue with this movie. It's not that, oh Ash, are you being offended? Are you a sensitive little offensive? This movie didn't offend me. I legitimately felt like this movie had violated me. Like, I walked out of it, like, seeking therapy and more whiskey. I was like, I need something to take the edge off from what the fuck just happened right now, because I think that whole elephant thing, I think it was a metaphor. It was a metaphor, because as the elephant was fucking that other elephant and hitting Mark Strong in the jaw, it was also a metaphor for how the movie was fucking me without my consent for an hour and 23 minutes. And let's get off that for a second because it's making me want to hurl right now. Oh, what else? This is an action comedy, right? So how's the action, Ash? Is this the new Kingsman? What's going on here? Let me tell you about the action in this movie. They don't know how to shoot action in this movie, because when it's just normal fucking like, oh, fight, 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 it's just, oh wee, let's juggle the camera, let's make it shaky, because we don't know how to make Mark Strong do all this shit, even though Mark Strong is probably capable of doing all this shit. And then there's this other thing they do, which, you know that movie that's coming out, Hardcore Henry, has that first-person view where it's the entire movie and we all saw the trailer and we were like, that looks badass as fuck. This movie does that, but shitty, in a way that somehow it's impossible to tell what's going on. They just keep on cutting in between it, and it's nauseating. You really, like, I can't go a fucking 10 minutes in this movie without wanting to hurl. Whether it's another gross out joke where it's like Sacha Baron Cohen, I need to suck Mark Strong's balls, or just the fucking action. All in all, the Brothers Grimsby is just a nauseating experience. You can put that on the Blu-ray sleeve if you want to, just quote me. So, in the end, the Brothers Grimsby is world-shatteringly awful, and I'm just stopping here because I just want to stop talking about it. I haven't even hit all my fucking points. I haven't hit the fact this movie feels like it's allowed to be dramatic at times, which it's not. I haven't hit the fact the entire cast of characters are absolute jokes and parodies of themselves, and they all suck. I haven't even hit the fact that this entire movie feels like just one shitty, unaired SNL sketch that someone was like, we can do this, Lorne Michaels, and he was like, fuck that shit, that's terrible. He was like, you know what, you're right. I haven't hit any of that, but that is everything this movie is. It is everything that is wrong with comedy today. And Sasha, I have no idea why the hell you are so proud of this movie. I follow you on the Twitters and the Instagrams. I see how happy you are. I see how you're just like, oh, my new movie, oh yeah, you're acting like a Citizen Kane. I don't know why though, because this is fucking, the adjective to describe this hasn't even been created yet. Don't go see this movie. Don't watch this movie. Don't buy this movie. Just ignore it happen. Just walk away from it so we can have it never happen again. Sasha, I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. And also really angry. The Brothers Grimsby gets a fuck you out of 10. Hey everybody, thank you so very much for watching my video review for The Brothers Grimsby. that was a difficult experience, but I want to know what you think. Have you seen the movie? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Are you going to see it? Are you going to skip it? Whatever your thoughts are, leave them in the comment section below. And as always, if you like the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you like the video that much, consider sharing it. I would be very appreciative. Be sure to follow me on all my social medias. All those links are in the description below. And if you want to get more in touch with me, other awesome YouTubers, and other awesome movie fans like yourself, be sure to join the Answer the Cinephile Facebook group on the Facebook. It's a Facebook group run by me and Ram from the Ramster. Request to join, make it so that... Fuck. This movie destroyed me. I'm leaving. You can stay classy, do whatever you want, just don't go see this movie.